Hi everyone, today I have a spring makeup tutorial for you. It's just a very light and fresh pink look. So we're going to start with foundation primer, and I'm using this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I'm going to spray this on my face and let it dry a little bit. And then I'm taking the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and I'm just going to dot this all over my face, and I'll blend it in with the Beauty Blender. For my concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm using that in the shade Fair. And I'm going to use this to conceal my under eyes. And I'm going to put this on my eyelids like I usually do to prime them and to even them out. And then I put a little bit on the top of my nose and the tip of my Cupid's bow, just to brighten it up a little bit. And I'm making sure to blend it in very well so that nothing creases. Then I took the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I set my eyelids and my under eyes with a smaller brush to pack on a little bit more powder because I want this to be nice and set. And then I took a bigger, fluffier brush and set the rest of my face. That will help your bronzer and your blush and all that to blend in a lot better. Then I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm not going to do a lot of contouring or anything, more just bronzing, so I'm taking a bit of a bigger brush and just making sure I blend it out. And I wanted my face to have a little bit more color, so I used quite a bit of bronzer today. I just did it in the normal shape that I usually do, some on my forehead and then by my cheekbones. And later on you'll see I put some on my neck as well to help blend that foundation and all the color into my neck. For my blush today, I'm taking this Lorac Cheek palette, and I'm taking the Unimaginable shade, and I'm doing a very light application. I don't want it to be too bright. And then I'm taking the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette, and I'm taking that champagne highlight in there. And I'm going to put this on the top of my cheekbones and kind of blend it down into my blush. This will help it make it look a little bit glowier, the whole look, which is what I love for spring. Then I put some on the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and also the top of my nose. For my eyebrows, I'm taking this NYX eyebrow gel in the shade Blonde, and I'm just going to fill them in and do the things I normally do. If you want to see my brow routine, I have a video on that. I just filled them in. And I'm having a coffee break. Then I'm taking that same palette again, and I'm going to take that cooler brown shade and put that into my crease. This is going to be the transition shade. I didn't want it to be completely pink. This helps it look a little bit more natural and a little bit more fresh. I just blended that out a lot, and then I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm just dabbing a little bit on my lid so that my lid color will show up a bit better and stick a little bit more to my eyelid. Then I'm taking the Lorac Cheek palette again and that Unimaginable shade, and I'm going to mix that together with this Tarte Captivating blush. This just gives me the perfect peachy shade, so you can use whatever blush you have to do this, and I'm just taking a flatter brush and I'm going to blend this in to the outer corner and a little bit into my crease as well. So just pack on however much pink you want in your crease and your outer corner, and I'm going to take whatever is left on that same brush and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line as well, just to have a little bit of color on my lower lash line so it's not just plain. Then for my eyelids, I'm going to take that same champagne highlight from that palette and I'm just going to dab this on with my finger. A lot of shimmery shades work a lot better if you just use your finger instead of a brush, and I'm also doing the inner corners of my eyelids as well. That will make it look a lot brighter. Then I just blended the two together with that same brush that I used before, and then I took just a small amount of that same champagne highlight to highlight my brow bone. I didn't pack on too much color, didn't want it to be too shimmery. Then I curled my eyelashes. And I'm going to take this Physicians Formula liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to draw a small line, not too thick. As you can see, I wanted it to be just more fresh, but I wanted my eyes to be defined, so that's why I wanted to do the liquid liner as well. I left more of me doing my liquid eyeliner and how long it takes me and everything in this video so you could see a little bit more in detail on how I do my liquid liner. For my mascara today, I'm using the CoverGirl Super Sizer Mascara, and I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lower lash line. You have to be a little bit careful with this mascara so that your lashes don't want to clump up on the bottom. And then I gave them a good coat on my top lashes. For my lipstick, I'm using this Rimmel Peach Fuzz lipstick, and it's just a peachier shimmery shade, and I love how fresh this looks. And to brighten it up a little bit, I'm going to use this NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Apple Strudel, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the middle of my lips. And that's it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!